Rosy and Fizz, Rosy and Fizz, playing together, whatever the weather. Two best friends and the fun never ends. So come on in and play with Rosy and Fizz.
Hello, my name is Lucy and this is Rosy. Hello Rosy, let's put Rosy here. And this is Fizz. Hello Fizz. And Rosy and Fizz have been very busy today playing with their toys, and inside their toy box are lots of clues for today's story. Shall we have a look? There's a toy cart, a bench, a wooden bench, and a tiny book. I wonder, whose book is this? Shall we find out? Let's switch to story time. And we switch to story time by making a big story clock. Can you make a big story clock with me? After 3, 1, 2, 3, a big story clock with seconds, minutes and hours. And pretend your body is the big hand and put your little hand like this and join in with me.
Tick tock, it's the story clock. It must be time for a story. Tick tock, it's the story clock. Are you ready for a story? Stretch up high, stretch down low. Wriggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Tick tock, it's the story clock. Hands up, who's ready for a story?
Fizz was busy collecting things. So far, Fizz had found some pink ribbon, a shiny coin, a stripy glove, and then Fizz spotted Hedgehog. "Hello, Hedgehog," said Fizz. But Fizz let go of the cart. Uh-oh!
Look out, Hedgehog, said Fizz. Bump! Crash! Oops, said Fizz. Bother! My wheel has come off. Fizz found his wheel under the long grass, and it wasn't the only thing he found. It's a book. Inside it said, "Please return to Library Mouse." "Who's Library Mouse?" asked Fizz. Hedgehog didn't know. Let's ask Rosy.
"I don't know where Library Mouse lives," said Rosy. "Is there a clue in the book?" Fizz looked closely. "Oh yes, yes there is," said Fizz. On the back cover was a tiny piece of green paper. It said, "Map." Through the hedgerow, 3 steps 4. Over the bridge, find the red door. There it is, said Rosy. Look, there's Dr. Dolly and Owl and Bee. Hi, Bee, said Fizz. That must be Library Mouse, whispered Rosy. Hello, can I help you? He asked. Oh, yes, said Fizz. I found this book in the long grass. It says it belongs to you. Oh, thank you, said Library Mouse. It belongs to the library. I've been looking for this for a while. Would you like to come inside? Open the door, let's explore. Rows and rows of books galore. Stacked up high, stacked
down low. Choose a book. Where will you go?
Do you have a book about fixing things? Asked Fizz. Fizz remembered his broken cart. Oh, yes we do, said Library Mouse. Just then, Fizz noticed a stripy glove on the shelf. I found a glove just like that today, said Fizz. You found my missing glove, said Library Mouse. I lost it one day when I was out for a walk. Would you like me to fetch it now? Said Fizz. Why don't you bring the glove back to me when you return the book? That's a good idea, said Fizz. And that's what he did. And that was the story of Rosy and Fizz and the library. It's nearly time for Rosy and Fizz to go, but just before we do, let's stick the map, the stripy glove and the book inside the Rosy and Fizz storybook, so they'll always remember their story adventure. And why don't you join us next time for another Rosy and Fizz story? I wonder what toys we'll find inside their toy box. We'll see you then. Bye! Right then, should we find a page? So let's find a page and let's stick in the book first. Let's do that. Find the page and here's the book. Bye!